Hey guys, welcome. It is not the morning right now. It's actually almost 11 o'clock tonight, and I'm pre-recording our experiment today because I will be busy and I won't be able to be there at 10 o'clock. So sorry this isn't live, but this is what we're gonna do. So let's get into it. The first thing you're gonna need is you're gonna need a glass. It can be any type of glass. This is actually a vase, but anything with like smooth, clear sides would be great. The next thing you're going to need is you're going to actually need a glass of water, or a pitcher of water that's going to be able to fill your glass container. So you'll need that. And then the last thing you're going to need is you'll need some paper that you can either write on or you can print something else on. So I have these cool little arrows right here. They're super simple. Did not draw them, printed them. And then I also grabbed this piece of paper here that has these really cool lines on it. So we are going to see what this stuff looks like through glass and water. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so let's pour the water in. And at this point you can see that both arrows are pointing in their own direction. The bottom one's pointing to the right, the top one's pointing to the left. And as we can tell now, the bottom is now pointing to the left. And when we get to the top here, I bet the other arrow is going to point to the right. And sure enough, it's pointing in the other direction. So in order to explain this, I actually found this on Physics Central. We just demonstrated a physics concept called refraction, the bending of light. When the arrow is moved to a particular distance behind the glass, it looks like it's reversed itself. When the light passes from one material to another, it can bend or refract. In the experiment that we just completed, light traveled from the air, through the glass, through the water, through the back of the glass, and then back through the air before hitting the arrow. Anytime that light passes from one medium or material to another, it refracts. Just because light bends when it travels through different materials doesn't explain why the arrow itself reverses. To explain this, you must think about the glass as if it was a magnifying glass. When the light goes through the magnifying glass, the light bends toward the center. Where the light all comes together is called the focal point. But beyond the focal point, the image appears to reverse because the light rays that were bent pass each other, and the other light that was on the right side is now the left, and the left on the right, which makes the arrow appear reversed. Okay, so now let's try this piece of paper. I filled this glass full of water, and then as I put this in front of the paper, the lines change their direction. They normally are pointing from the top right down to the bottom left, but when you look at it through here, it looks like it's almost straight across when it's right in the middle. That is crazy. I have one more piece of paper that I wanted to try, so let's get that out. So I printed out this paper, and when you look at it, it's a backwards word. But let's see what happens when we put the water in front of it. As you can tell, it says hello in the normal manner that we can read it. So that is something that's super interesting, guys. Well, thank you guys for joining me today. That was really a cool experiment just to see, what happens when we look through water and glass and how that makes things look just so weird sometimes. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me. I will see you guys next Friday, same time, and we'll do some more cool stuff. So anyway, guys, take care and have a great weekend. See you soon.